Welcome to part 3 of this short video series that shows a minor refurbishment of a Stuart No.8 horizontal model steam engine. In the last video I made a new baseboard for the engine. In this video I'll be mounting the engine on the baseboard and making and installing inlet and exhaust nozzles on the steam chest and cylinder. This photo shows the engine next to the baseboard that I made in the last video. This video will be about transferring the engine to the new baseboard with new nozzles installed as I mentioned at the start of the video. I started the process by removing the bolts and nuts that hold the sole plate onto the box bed. This speeded up clip shows me removing them. The bolts at the cylinder end were 6 BA and the nuts at the flywheel end were 5 BA. This extended removal as I had to find suitable wrenches to remove them. Next, I removed the sole plate from the box bed as shown in the clip. The two pieces parted quite easily. I then removed the bolts holding the box bed onto the baker light. Again, these bolts had different head sizes, so I had to use a couple of different wrenches to remove them. They came out quite easily and I was able to remove the box bed from the baseboard. I put the sole plate on the box bed temporarily and aligned the sole plate on the baseboard using a 6-inch rule as a guide. I then used a long-nibbed marker to mark the hole positions on the baseboard. I then center punched the position of the holes on the baseboard, drilled them with a number 40 drill, and then secured the box bed to the baseboard with number 6 brass slot-headed wood screws. While installing the screws, I took care to avoid the screwdriver slipping off the screw head and scratching the baseboard or the box bed. I moved on to preparing the exhaust for its nozzle to be installed. This clip shows me removing the exhaust flange and copper pipe from the cylinder. Off camera, I removed the copper pipe, drilled the flange with a number 5 drill, and tapped a 1/4 inch 40 threads per inch MPT thread in the flange. This clip shows me replacing the flange on the cylinder. Next, I made 2 elbows from a casting tree. I have a workshop techniques video on making elbows. I'll put a link to this video in the description below. This photo shows the 2 elbows on the bench. Next, I made 2 nozzles to fit onto the inlet and exhaust. I have a workshop techniques video on making nozzles. I'll put a link to this video in the description below. This photo shows the 2 nozzles on the bench. I then installed the exhaust nozzle on the cylinder. This speeded up clip shows me installing an elbow onto a close nipple which has been screwed into the cylinder. After the elbow was installed, I screwed the nozzle into it. I applied Loctite 542 thread sealant to seal all the threads during installation of the nozzle. Next, I secured the sole plate onto the box bed. This clip shows me tightening the nuts and bolts that hold the sole plate down. Last, I installed the inlet nozzle on the steam chest. This speeded up clip shows me installing an elbow onto a close nipple which has been screwed into the steam chest. After the elbow was installed, I screwed the nozzle into it. I applied Loctite 542 thread sealant to seal all the threads during installation of the nozzle. With the inlet nozzle installed, all planned work for this video was complete. I'll leave this video here. So, that's the Stuart No. 8 mounted on the baseboard and the inlet and exhaust nozzles installed. In the next video I'll be installing oil cups on the bearing caps and test running the engine on air. There will be more videos in this series coming soon. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you.